Okay. Hello motoristas! For the past season, we've covered the whole Calabarzon and Central Luzon, almost the whole Bicol region, and some parts of Mimaropa. These provinces are all part of Luzon. In this current AdvenTour, we are setting our foot or our wheels for the first time in Visayas. Yup, we are going to tour Eastern Visayas. Well, almost entirely because we unfortunately won't be able to tour Southern Leyte due to time constraints. But the rest of them will explore and document for you to be with us virtually. This will be our route for the whole tour. Just so you know, in this AdvenTour, we are going to tour 6 provinces: Sorsogon, Northern Samar, Western Samar, Eastern Samar, Northern Leyte, and Biliran. We'll give you more details as we go along. Starting now with our usual meetup place, a convenience store in Los Baños, Laguna. The number of guest riders actually outnumbered the regular MoTour riders. Yup, marami hindi nakasama because of the limiting factors, time and budget. Most of the MoTour riders have corporate jobs and 5 to 7 days of absence is no joke. Baka daw pagbalik nila mula sa tour, wala nang babalikan trabaho. That's gonna be the case however for the rest of Visayas and Mindanao tours. As a standard procedure, the guest riders should sign a waiver of liability. We left at 3 a.m. in the morning and started our long journey. For today, we are heading to Sorsogon City where we will spend the night. First, short stop at Total Chaong. We were pleasantly surprised that everyone was able to catch up with the pacing. The waiting time was minimal and that's why we were slightly ahead of schedule. Our favorite spot in PTT Lucena. We were supposed to meet a motorista here, but I'm afraid we were too early. He was waiting for us somewhere else apparently. After a short chit-chat, we continued our journey. There are barely alternative roads going to Bicol, that's why riding to this same route kinda gets old really fast, and boredom starts to creep in. Riding though with different people makes it more interesting. And of course, breakfast at Daph's. Good morning! Alam nyo na kung saan na naman tayo, di ba? As always, this is our favorite 24/7 restaurant dito sa Quezon Province. Kaya madalas kami dito talaga. And we have new guest riders with us. So, kilala nyo naman itong motorcycle na to. This is the NC700. This is Winnie the Pooh's motorcycle. And, syempre, yours truly. Ito kay Master Torvik. We have a new big monster here. A V-Strom. Kilala nyo na yan. Nakasama natin yan sa Quickie Ride. And we have more motorcycles here. There you go. There. So naabutan natin yung sunrise. Tingnan nyo. Diba? Nakakasilaw. Hindi masyado makita pero there it is. Whoop! There it is. Ganda ng beach oh. Ito ang ating mga guest riders, di ba?
Daniel, sir.
Si Daniel. Anong ride mo, Daniel?
Mio Soul.
Mio Soul. Itong orange. Angelo.
Angelo.
Alright.
Dante po.
Yan. Kasama natin yan. Lumalis tayo ng 7-Eleven last time. And syempre, nagbabalik ang ating kaibigan dito, ating kapatid sa bangkingan. Namiss ka namin, di ba? Matagal ka rin namin makasama mo. Bumawi, 7 days.
7 days, magkakainlaban yan.
Yeah. Ganda pa rin ang look nito, oh. Meron siyang bagong storage, oh. Talagang naglayas na. Naglayas na to si Sowat.
Oo.
Nice.
Pinalayas na.
Yung tank bag pinalayas na. Nice. I actually tried looking for alternative na siguro 24/7 or any breakfast place nearby, pero wala akong makita eh. So far, ito na yung okay na tigilan dito. Number 1, it's 24/7. Number 2, okay naman yung food. Number 3, maganda na yung view. So all in one na siya. Dito rin yung dati namin pwesto. Favorite pwesto to May bagong fashion statement si Winnie the Pooh. Pwedeng pakipaliwanag ang fashion statement mo ngayon?
Meron lang tinataklo bang konti.
May tinataklo.
Yung pekla, tinataklo ba?
Yung, sabi mo ang alkansya, no?
Oo, may alkansya.
Alam mo, yung mga fans mo, gagayahin ka na rin yan.
Yung hairstyle.
Alam din ako ng panyo, gano'n.
Oo.
Di ba? Ito na ang owners ng V-Strom sa labas. Kilala nyo na yan.
Fast pacing, great ride.
Yun. Ayos, nagsisimula pa lang tayo yan, di ba?
Yeah, of course.
Anong ang first name ni Madam? Grace, ayun. Miss G. Ay! Na pagkain. May food. Yun, no?
Crispy po.
Crispy. Matatapa. Sa akin ang lokban, longganisa. Alright.
Regular.
After breakfast, we were back on our saddles and continued heading east. I'm always counting the bikes on most of the turns. Another quick stop at the entrance of Andaya Highway. Jonathan, the V-Strom rider, places a copy of the itinerary on his tank bag, which is very handy so he can easily track the progress of our trip. This long stretch of road is Andaya Highway and is approximately close to 100 kilometers. So if you want to make 100 kilometers more perceivable, take this highway and make it a basis of measurement. Kaya kapag nagtatanong yung mga kasama ko kung gaano kalayo pa papunta sa destination namin, sasabihin ko lang, 2 Andaya Highway pa. At saka sila sisimangot sabay kamot ng ulo. It's far from perfect though, with occasional potholes and uneven surfaces. We stopped at this Petron station to gas up. I've been considering to get a manual clutch bike for an upgrade. So what suddenly offered to lend me his bike? I was very hesitant because I haven't used a clutch bike for long distances yet. But still, he trusted me with it and so I tried it. It has a pretty high seat kaya muntik na namang mapunit yung pantalong ko. To be honest, I was really nervous, especially considering the Duke's history in MoTour. Huwag naman sana maging pangatlo. But it went well. Maybe too well that I requested for us to swap bikes until the next checkpoint, which is about 50 kilometers. Too bad nobody had some helmet cameras to take some videos of me in action. I hope I will make it to the next checkpoint safely and smoothly. I drove the Duke 390 for almost 50 kilometers. Because the riding position was very aggressive, I immediately felt some pressure on my wrist. But after a few minutes, the pain disappeared. Maybe I got used to it, and that's where the fun started. Because it has gears, immediate torque was there during shifting, which is very useful when overtaking. At the next checkpoint, I didn't want to return the bike anymore. Just kidding, my scooter and I already have a special bond. And here's Sowat on my NMAX. Hola, hola, hola! Kumusta na yung biyahe natin? Makapagod ba o relax?
Buenos dias,
Buenos dias! Buenas noches! So dito na kami sa CALTEX Ipocot. Favorite place namin to have a break or take a break from right after the Andaya Highway. The almost 100-kilometer Andaya Highway. Parang mahigit isang oras lang natin kinuha, no? Wow! Alam nyo, it's been a while nung pumunta kami dito sa Bicol, di ba? And this is the first time na hindi umuulan. Oo. Kung naalala nyo sa vlog, we were so confident na hindi na kami uulanin. So first time ever ko na maranasan no, makarating dito na hindi inulan.
Totoo yung may dalawang ulan. Hindi totoo.
So, narinig nyo.
May kontrabahalat na si JT.
Narinig.
May kontrabahalat na si JT.
Narinig nyo, hindi totoo na sinusundan ako ng ulan. Di ba?
7 days walang ulan.
7 days. Hinahamon ako, 7 days daw dapat walang ulan. Madaya itong mga to, 7 days, mahirap yun. Pero hindi, sa Leyte naman yun, saka summer. Tingnan natin yung panahon doon. Water break muna kami kasi nga sobrang init ngayon. Pero mas gusto ko na to kaysa maulan. We're just waiting for another person, si Angelo, kasi nagtatapon-tapon yata yung mga gamit niya. Tinatawagan namin siya, hindi sumasagot. So baka on the way na siya. So habang nandito tayo sa CALTEX Ipocot, biglang may nagpakitang dalawang kalalakihan dito. Tapos nilapitan ako magpapapicture daw. Anong pangalan niya?
Julius Temparanyake, Carls.
Ano, Carls? Okay, nice meeting you, ha? Ayos, ha? We are meeting another guest rider in CALTEX at Naga City. His name is Fred, and he also has a similar bike with Winnie the Pooh, a Honda NC but the newer version which has 750cc and minus the DCT. We met him there and decided to have lunch immediately at the popular fast food there, Bigg's Diner. Okay, already here at Bigg's Diner. Yan natin sa loob. Woo, grabe init. Oh, hello. This fast food chain started in 1983 when three enterprising ladies, Nena Bichara, Nini Buenaflor, and Maricar Manhon, wanted to try the food business. It started as a takeout counter specializing in hamburgers and fries. Its original name, Mang Donald's.
Wait, what?
Yep, it was like a rip-off of the American fast food chain that time. But it proved to be more than that and eventually had its own identity with the Bigg's Diner. It now has several branches all over Luzon. Talagang gitnang-gitna tayo, ha? Baby back ribs yung bestseller niya.
Yes, sir.
Ano pa bukod doon?
Korean spare ribs po. Chicken, sir.
Ano yan?
Korean spare ribs po.
Korean
Karamihan,
spare
sir.
ribs.
Chicken, sir. Barbecue.
Yun, no?
Round boy. Round 1. Fight!
Ding, 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 ding! Ano na mga orders nyo?
Bawal order na. This one?
Kinakabahan ako sa mga ganyan eh. Wala nga crispy pata. Ito naman, no?
Yung laman mga sir, ng baby back service.
Malaking serving kahit pa paano. Ano, kumusta yung ride natin? Simula pa lang tayo, papunta pa lang tayo sa destination natin eh.
Papunta pa lang to. Akala ko pa uwi na. Niling lang mo ako.
Pag-ibig, sir, meron din lang for discount.
Senior, sir, senior.
Senior bro, ikaw tinatanong.
Para sir, may pag-ibig kayo, sir.
Wala nga pag-ibig eh. Wala eh, single eh.
Card na lang muna.
Johannes, Johannes Harvest.
Healthy. Baliktaran to ng in-order ko ha. Sa akin, burger na puro grasa eh, di ba? Uy, baby back ribs.
Baby back ribs daw. Yeah.
Yun. Bilis ng ribs ah. Spaghetti. Naalala ko si Miles.
Malambot.
Korean spare ribs.
Kaya Korean.
Yung sesame seeds lang, no? Korean eh.
Meron pa ba akong isa?
Thank you Lord for the food. Amen.
Supreme burger po.
Kala ko yun na yung tower eh. Ano yan?
Supreme Burger, sir.
Supreme?
Extreme Supreme po.
Extreme Supreme? Extreme na Supreme pa. Grabe naman.
Pork chop with lahi.
Here is the burger. Parang galit nga. Power Burger. Yun yung sabi mong bagay sa akin, di ba?
Ako isang extra rice.
Okay, sir.
Para mabilis.
Wow.
Para mabilis. Yun na lang.
Siopaw tsaka burger. Siopaw, burger. Siyempre, sineryoso kong kakainin ko na, di ba? Kasi laki na ng mukha ko, oh.
Ano, baka mag-black joke ka dyan.
Hindi kaya talaga.
The beef, okay naman siya. Fries, ordinary yung fries, pero okay na rin yung tartar.
Ayos.
Nahalo-halo.
Abot kaya yung presyo.
Pagkain mo sa food. Okay naman, sir. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up dun sa Korean barbecue.
Kumusta yung ribs, Sir JT?
Yung texture niya, mas matigas siya than I want. Kaya makunan. Pero yung flavor niya, nagustuhan ko. Ito na yung nangyari sa burger. Marami lahok. Nagustuhan ko yung different flavors na pinagsama-sama. May egg, may bacon, may spam, may burger patty, of course. Cheese, some onions, and yun. Masarap.
Masarap yung rice.
Masarap yung
Baby back ribs.
nagustuhan mo. Thumbs up. Oh, 2 thumbs up. Time to leave so we can arrive at the lodge early and have a longer time to rest. Google split the group into two, leading me to a shortcut through barangay roads. It has less vehicles but a bit secluded. Of course, some photo ops at the Sorsogon Arc. It's my first time to be there and that's always exciting. After a few more kilometers, we reached Doña Mercedes Country Lodge. I already had an idea that it was an old structure, but the staff were very accommodating. And so, here we are in our room. So, I'll give you a quick tour kahit wala masyadong ito-tour, but at least you have an idea. It's 800 pesos per night. So, air-conditioned naman siya. Everything pretty much here is basically old. The cabinet, bed. So, nakakalat na yung mga gamit ko. Some table. Remember the hotel nung sa Catanduanes? It's pretty much similar, pero mas malinis naman to. At least, meron pa ring fan and, of course, TV. May conditioning unit. Chairs, table, and here's the... Yan. Ito ang view sa labas. So, there's the parking area. Hindi yata kita dito. Pero, dito, pwede kayo mag-park ng mga motorcycle. Yan, sa banda dyan. Based on my research, this is one, if not the cheapest or most affordable places to stay in here in Sorsogon City. I guess you get what you pay for. Hola, motoristas! Hindi na may pagkakaila na wala pa tayong tulog. Tingnan mo yung eyebags. Ayan, oh. Inaalagaan ko yung eyebags na yan. Yan. Dito na kami sa lobby. Or, yes, this is the lobby. We're waiting for the others kasi nga dinner kami dito sa tabi-tabi. Maghanap kami ng lasang Bicol. Okay, pababa na kami. Dito kami nag-park, oh. Yung iba dito nakapag-park. Buti na lang, pinayagan kami dito mag-park. Supposedly, hindi pwede mag-park dito, doon lang sa labas. Pero, umayag sila. At least yung mga gamit namin madali na ibaba. Here's the hotel. Sa baba niya, mayroong mga stores na nagbebenta ng iba't ibang mga electronics and gadgets. Nandito nakabili si Sowat ng wrenches. Yes. Oh, di ba? Kompleto? Yeah! I'm all merged up. Dating gawi, lakad ng gabi dito sa foreign land din. Parang wala sa Pilipinas. Lakad sa gabi, sa kalye. We're going to Jane's Fast Food. Medyo kilala pala siya dito. Kaya yun ang pupunta namin yan. Ang daming tao.
Camera man na. Dorman pa.
Wow! Ay, sir, sir! Shanghai rice. The quest of finding the best halo-halo and crispy pata is far from over. If you know a restaurant or place that you think is a worthy contender, comment below. The food was good and it's time to head back to the lodge. So papasok na kami ng lodge namin. Biglang merong nangharang sa amin.
Andy, sir.
Randy, taga Sorsogon City?
City, sir.
Adam, sir.
Ano kayo, mga besi? Besi-besi, ganon?
Magkakatrabaho, sir.
Nice meeting you guys. We had a good night's sleep in preparation for tomorrow's Tawid Dagat adventure. Next episode. Thank you for watching.